Top 7 Keto Weight Loss Tips. What is a keto diet? Keto for weight loss is one of the most famous weight loss diets. Keto is a dietary plan where carbohydrates are exchanged for protein and fats to push the body into ketosis. Ketosis is when you deprive your body of enough carbohydrates to transform fats to produce energy. Keto diet produces stable energy, improves brain health, inflammation management, and physical endurance. For this video, we will focus on the weight loss benefit of the keto diet. Here are 7 keto weight loss tips. 7. Count carbs. If you are serious about your keto weight loss journey, you should be wary of carbohydrates. Carbs are the main source of sugar in the body, and the sugar runs up your weight when it gets into your bloodstream. You should not only count the carbs in your main food products, but everything. Sometimes there are some foods with hidden carbs that might seem keto-friendly. You are allowed to consume 50 grams of carbohydrates on a keto diet, so pay attention to the nutrition facts on anything you eat. Breaded meats sound like protein, but there are carbohydrates in them. You can also get hidden carbohydrates from yogurt, most fruits, milk, and barbecue or buffalo sauce accompanying chicken. You have to deduct the fiber in your food from the calories or carbohydrates, and the remainder is your net carbs. You can invest in a scale to help or get apps that work out the arithmetic on foods. 6. Add intermittent fasting. For your keto diet to work effectively in weight loss, you need to add other weight loss strategies for faster results. If weight loss is the highest on your list, add intermittent fasting to the diet. There are several ways to go about intermittent fasting. Depending on your strengths, you can choose to go 24 hours without calories or try for 12 hours. For beginners, it is advisable to not eat past 8 p.m. and skip breakfast if you can. Some do it twice a week or 4 times a week, depending on their needs. Intermittent fasting increases your lifespan and depletes your excess glucose quicker. The best part about it is to include the time you sleep as part of your fast. Intermittent fasting works well with a keto diet. 5. Add salt to the diet. There is a theory that sodium intake should always be low. That is true when you are on a high carbohydrate diet. The higher your carbohydrate intake, the higher your insulin levels. When your insulin levels are high, there are possibilities of your kidney retaining sodium. That is the science behind eating low salt generally. However, when you are on a diet that restricts carbohydrates, it is only right that you consume more salt daily. The low-carb and high-fat diet reduce insulin levels, and since there are no carbohydrates to hold on to the sodium, you will need to add more salt. It would be best if you had an average of 3 to 5 grams more of sodium in your diet. The salt will eliminate electrolyte imbalances. You can add sea salt to all your meals and equally eat foods with high sodium like celery and cucumber. Also, it would help if you tried eating more keto-friendly salted snacks. 4. Exercise frequently. When you started keto dieting, there was glucose present in your system. It would help if you exercise to get the old storage cleared out. Maintain a regular exercise schedule to reduce your sugar levels and improve your transition into ketosis. You will achieve ketosis faster with exercise than without. Moreover, exercise uses carbohydrates, fats, and amino acids to fuel energy. You can be assured that constant exercise depletes all glycogen stores in your body. When there are no glycogens, your body will be forced to rely on fats for energy through ketosis. It would be best to incorporate high-intensity exercises like lifting weights with low-steady ones like jogging and walking when you exercise. There are an array of exercises for beginners, including yoga, your blood sugar and body balance, and stick to a strict keto diet when you exercise. 3. Avoid sugar substitutes. When you read the diet soda label and other zero-calorie sweeteners, they say it works for those dieting off sugar. The truth, however, is that these items are filled with sugar substitutes. When you consume sugar substitutes, your body receives them and reacts similarly to regular sugar. And when the body starts getting signals of the influx of sugar substitutes, it transfers the sugar levels into the blood. Another practical thing is that cravings for sugary food intensify when consuming foods made with sugar substitutes. The opposite is what you want for your keto diet. The keto diet helps swing your taste buds to healthier, low-carb whole foods. That process is defeated when you are always injecting sweet tasting into your taste buds and confusing them. It makes your taste confused, and the sugary foods become more dominant. You can try sparkling water, which is excellent without the sugar substitutes and other foods in that category. 2. Drink water and avoid stress. Stay hydrated if you want your diet to work properly. The absence of carbohydrates in your body means your body will excrete extra water. Whatever your body weight is, the trick is to drink half of that in ounces daily. You have to count all your glasses and bottles. If you exercise more and diet in the summer, your water intake should double. Sleep and avoidance of stress are also essential to your weight loss. As you burn your fats, you will need to be well rested so that your body can be ready to work the next day again. Stay in spaces and situations that are not stressful because you are likely not to make any weight loss progress while stressed or sleep deprived. When you take care of your body with these things, it can also function properly, and whatever your diet is required to do will be efficient. 1. Make snacks. One of the challenges with sticking to a keto diet is the time you spend preparing food. It is advisable to prepare your meals even when you are going out with friends to avoid being forced to skip your diet. Since time is of the essence, you can strategize with convenient snacks. Since you do not want to be filling up on processed foods that are all high in calories, your best bet is to make keto-friendly snacks. You can take these snacks with you wherever you go, and they are easy to prepare. If you are not very efficient in the kitchen, you will find the right menus online for these snacks. Try making hard-boiled eggs, beef jerky, pre-cooked bacon, pre-made guacamole, and matcha fat bombs. These snacks can fill you up and not kick you out of ketosis. The convenient snacks on hand are a good tool for trouble prepping many meals. Keto for beginners can be challenging if you do not have a diet coach. You can, however, benefit from these tips. We cannot wait to see your keto diet before and after success story. What other keto diet tips and tricks do you know? Are they helping you lose weight? Share other keto weight loss tips you know with us in the comments below.